Alright, well tonight we are fiddle fucking around with a UTAS UTS15 that has a broken stock, as you can see right here. This is how I got it. It's supposedly brand new in the box, but somehow it got broken. So there's no telling where how it happened. So take this thing apart. You got to hit your release button, take off your spring nut, like any other shotgun. And I've had to watch a couple of videos because this is a new thing for me. I've never seen how this gun actually operates. So, and then basically you just take this thing in. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. You have to pop this mechanism open here. Just slides open, and then your upper and lower come completely apart, and then that'll release your stock and your bolt carrier group. Now what I care about is all of this right here, because this is just plastic. There's your fire control group that's in there, so we need to get all this off. Hopefully it all comes off in one piece. So what we're going to start doing is removing all these clips off of here and see where that gets us. Magnetic tray, Harbor Freight, 99 cents. Belt loops, spring actuated belt loops. Come on, there we go. 2, 3, 4 pins. Seemed like they would come out relatively easily. Put this back in the box. Break out the old handy dandy mallet. I don't know whether you need to take that one off yet, so we'll just kind of leave it on there. So, our non-marring brass punch kit. Don't know if any of this is under tension, so I'm gonna probably just try to hold it together for a second. That is bumping against the extractor door. I'm always weary of taking new guns apart because of all the stuff that's associated with them. So sometimes they have springs and pins and God knows what. So pull that off, see what happens with that. Oh, there's another pin here. Another pin here. That one actually looks like a set screw because it's slotted. So we shall see what happens. Pull that up and out. And that is attached via probably, okay, so that's broken too. So that piece is broken right there. So this thing looks like it got fucking run over. That's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing that makes sense. So there's 2 Allen wrenches that are holding this in. So I wonder if we pull those Allen wrenches out, it'll release this lower piece, the trigger guard and the handle for the grip. And I wonder if that will allow this to all leave as one piece. So get a handy dandy Cobalt Allen tools. That is big. paste that they're using to hold that together with a locking washer. Hey, look at that. That just slid right the hell off of there. Sweet. Okay, so that, I didn't see it. I couldn't tell, but it actually scoots down and in like a roll pin type slotted pin. So that's good. So that's off. We'll take out our fire control group. Well, I guess there is no real fire control group. It's just a trigger. That's inside a trigger guard and well. That'll pop off of there like so. That should free up. Okay, so that's our selector switch. So our selector switch and trigger are held in by another, it looks like an Allen wrench. I can't tell if that is a tamper-proof Allen wrench. It looks like it is a tamper-proof. So we will bust out the old mega spectacles, the jeweler's glasses. It is a tamper-proof, but a regular Allen wrench will work because it goes down pretty low. Oh, seems fine. We're gonna have to bust these bad boys out right here. So, yeah, good thing nothing was spring loaded. That's the, well, this might be spring loaded. The selector switch might be spring loaded. So we'll go easy with that. Yep, there it is. There's the spring. Spring, detent spring, probably a detent pin in there, and it's a ball bearing, so that's pretty cool. Some steel. And now that should slide out, and it does. It's our selector switch. And then what is, okay, so there is a takedown pin, or I can't remember what that pin is called, but there is one there. Alright, so our switch is free, or our trigger is free. And that actually has another locking ring. Glad I didn't beat the piss out of that. Yeah, so you can see there's another locking ring. I'm trying to see where the camera is here. There's another locking ring right there. I don't know if you can see it. So we shall try to not lose that son of a bitch. Those suck. Oh, there you go. There's your other locking ring. Don't know that it'll. There you go. You can see it right there. Drop it in. It's in there. Pull our trigger pin out, and for the most part, I don't know that this comes out. I think this might actually be fitted in there somehow, but it does have an O-ring on it. So what my intentions are, seeing how this is now, is to take this to a machinist, because it's not a serialized part, so it's not a gun. The serial number is actually on this part here. This is the actual serialed part. So this is the actual firearm when it comes to these. So that's what we shall do. But yeah, you can see that brake right there Actually, I need to examine that other piece here for the release. It's plastic also, shit. So, alright, so I'll make another video on how to break the actual firearm portion of this down. Only because this is cracked here too. And I'll need to replace it too. So, I'll do another video on that.